Throughout my personal development and all this sort of stuff, people are always asking sort of, what's your vision? Like, what do you want to? What's your vision? All this sort of stuff, and what's your drive and all, and what's your meaning and all this sort of stuff. And we try to come up with these sentences of this. You know, I'd love to do this, by that, all this sort of stuff of our vision, of our mission, and all this sort of stuff. All I want to do is help people that are going, like, not go through the shit I went through, you know, whether that, and teaching them without having to go through that sort of stuff, you know, and opening their minds up to them, whether that be through, I don't know, sitting with them like this and talking to them, or, I don't know, teaching them boxing. Everybody's different, you know, like, so there's not one way to help people. There's somebody might not want to speak to me, somebody might want to text me, you know, there's always, so my vision or whatever is to help people, but through all different ways, you know what I mean, through any means necessary. So that's my driving factor.
Okay. And so part of them driving factors, what are some of the, how would you describe some of the traits that you have that enable you to do that? Like, for example, like to get to where you've got to, you've had to be a certain type of person. So what are some of them traits that you've got that you think are sort of necessary to get to where you are now? I like to think a leader, like something like I've been told that I'm, you know, I feel it, that I'm a good leader in different things. Like I'm not, you know, I'm in business and stuff like that, but my business skills as a leader throughout business aren't really, I'll be honest with you, aren't really the best. Like, aren't really good with managing people, all that sort of stuff. But leading people to change their life, I am. That's
You know, the whole business side of things. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm great in business and stuff like that. But leading, like being a leader in that side of things, I'm not really.
So let's break that down a little bit. Like, what does it take to be a good leader?
First, you have to be an example.
100%.
An example, definitely. Be an example of, and. How can you tell somebody to do something if you haven't done it? Or if you haven't been through it?
That's right.
It's tough. You know what I mean? Like and how can you respect somebody telling you what to do or not telling you what to do? It's a shit sort of sentence, but trying to help you if they haven't lived through it. So I think that's why I relate to a lot of young guys so much, is because I get down in the trenches with them. I talk to them. I speak like them. You know, I can relate to them. I'm a bloody kid myself, you know, and I can show them ways of getting through all that bullshit because I've done it.